Welcome back to another triangle
No
strategy.
good deed is the product of selflessness, and Minister Sorslay's intervention on the Wolffort's behalf is no exception. In exchange for their livelihoods, Serenoa and his entourage must transport Sorslay's illicit salt across their borders.
That's pretty much what happened last episode. We're going to Aesfrost to transport Sorsley's illicit salt as a way to gain their favor. That's what we decided during the scales of conviction voting.
With no pride left to bolster them, they have little choice but to obey. Preparations for the journey are a somber affair.
The cart's ready, my lord.
As are the disguises. None will suspect us to be aught but common merchants.
Good. Then let us prepare for our departure.
Just look at what we've been reduced to. Skullduggery and deceit. Whatever honor we had is losing its luster by the day.
Of course, Eridor would be the one making that comment. He's all about that fight and glory, besides Lord Simon. Okay. Giovanna.
If it came to a battle, this might be the best place for us to make our encampment. What do you think, Giovanna?
What is a stone like that doing in a place like this?
Are you listening, Giovanna?
I'm so sorry, Huet. Did you say something?
I did, but you were too absorbed in the ground to hear it. Just what are you looking at?
This little pebble right here.
And why is that?
Well, you see, this one's not like the others. It isn't from this area. Which means it was carried here by the river.
But there's no river here.
Not now there isn't, but a long time ago there was. Just like any living thing, the mountains, rivers, and forests change over time. And this pebble here is a witness to those transformations. It's difficult to put into words, but that's what this rock is telling me. That there was once a river here. It's so frustrating. What I wouldn't give to pore over those annals in the archives. What wonders I could learn were they not forbidden.
So how does knowing the changing of the land help us?
Help? Well... I suppose my research might not be that helpful in battle, after all. But it is helpful for anyone who wants to know more about this wonderful world we live in. That's why this pebble is more beautiful than the shiniest gem in all the realm. Or at least to me it is. Would it be okay for me to take this rock with us, Huet? I feel there's so much more it can tell us.
Certainly, if you are so attached to it. But you must promise to concentrate on our mission from now on.
I promise, Huet. Could you hold on to this for me, Floogie?
So yeah, the story really sets up for a good sequel, because technically they're contained and they could do a history, like, you know, much like Records of Agris from Record of Agris 0, where what happened to the lands before all this became, or what happened to the ocean, because this was supposed to be the ocean. But let's see in the future what's it gonna be, because this is a really great grain. I feel like it could use more lore.
Everyone has boarded the cart, my lord. We await your orders.
We cannot use the main road. This journey will not be an easy one.
I suspect not. Minister Sorslay's instructions were clear. We are to secure a new route through our domain that will not draw unwanted attention.
We've drawn up a rough map. It passes through uncharted wilderness and treacherous mountains, places which no common travelers would dare traverse. My scouts have also reported rumors that the area is inhabited by bandits and beasts alike.
To make no mention of the dismal weather on the horizon.
Regardless, we must depart. We have an appointment to keep after all.
So, I am queen. What should I do?
You should listen to the Archduke and obey.
Is that all the Archduke wants? An obedient wife? And here I thought the Aesfrosti valued freedom.
So long as you must look to others, you do not deserve freedom. Freedom is a privilege, and only those with the strength to see their will realized are deserving of it. It is not given, it is taken. And it is not often taken easily. This I know.
I see. Thank you.
Next time you think to ask that question, answer it yourself.
Brother, Father, look over me until I find the strength I require.
What is Gustadolf thinking to marry a sniveling brat? No glory is worth her dismal company.
It is unacceptable. He should have let me deal with those obstinate boors in Glenbrook.
As usual, these two are up to nothing. But yeah, that scene is similar even if we pick the other route. So I guess that's staple in the story.
Under the cover of rainfall, House Wolffort leads a cart full of salt northward through the treacherous mountain passes where few dare to tread. However, the rain quickly turns from help to hindrance as it batters down on the riders, making the ground treacherous and the path ahead clouded in mist. The party stops to wait out the weather and determine their next course of action.
Okay, this is new. An abandoned village en route to Norzelian mines and finally the borders of Aesfrost.
There's nobody here. It should make a perfect spot for camp.
Are you certain, my lord?
Do you lack faith in our scouts?
Of course not, my lord. I just mean, it is hardly a place for a Prince of Glenbrook to sleep. Are we to crouch in range-rent shadows in the pursuit of clandestine dealings?
Need I remind you? I am Prince no longer. We must take such shelter as we can find.
But even so, that is no reason to forget who you were.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing at all. However, I believe I found a place for us to set camp. The road ahead is treacherous, and we would do well to rest and wait out the rain.
I am in agreement, my lord. Pushing further in this weather would be unwise.
Very well. Let's inspect the surroundings before setting camp.
Damn, at least Roland knows. His retainer doesn't. He don't got options. I wonder how the others are feeling about the situation we now find ourselves in. I had best talk to them and keep an eye on our surroundings. How the heck do we go up there? Maybe not so hard after all. Damn, look at the road. I scouted the area but did not see anyone. Even so, we mustn't let our guard down. Ooh, that's her favorite line, alright. It's a top. Jesus, this terrain, man. Okay, so it's a dead end. Of course, you can go in the house. I still can't believe we're hauling illicit salt. It's disgraceful if you ask me. But I'll gladly swallow my pride for the sake of House Wolffort. I guess that's what it means to be a leader. His Highness has been on high alert all night. I doubt he even notices that he is soaked to the bone. Do you think he's lost himself in his desire for revenge? I understand. If I do that, it may help to ease some of His Highness's tension. I will do everything in my power to support him as I always have. Hewitt, pray recall what I said about excessive displays. Oh right, my apologies. But now that I'm thinking about it, I can't seem to act natural. The rain is dampening everyone's spirits. I hope it lets up soon. This terrain. I doubt the rain will let up anytime soon. I just hope the path ahead won't present us with any more problems. I cannot help but wonder who it might be purchasing this illicit salt. We may be able to use the situation to our advantage, depending on who they are. I had heard of the legal salt trade when I lived in Aesfrost. Everyone needs salt to survive but cannot always afford to buy it through legal means, so many purchase it off the black market. I never thought I would be a part of the illicit trade myself. Though I know this is for House Wolffort, I cannot help but feel conflicted. I find treasures everywhere. There's something in there. Sir Noah, I know it is too late for second thoughts, yet I cannot help but fear someone will see through my disguise. Too late, like you said. You embody the Dawn Spear if we are to succeed. Indeed, I mustn't falter if we are to have our revenge. You needn't worry so much, my friend. You two are of like stature and demeanor, besides. I see. I never thought about it, but perhaps that means Master's teachings have simply become a part of me. We will have our revenge and reclaim our kingdom. This I swear on my Master's memory. Okay, there should be something in one of these houses. Like one of the broken ones at least. The one with the vines. Oh, I saw it. Something sparked over there. Old wanted poster. What if it's Rudolph? My guess. Oh, Rufus Tyrion, whoever that is. Well, that's it for the exploration. Let's see if I can check something on the encampment before the battle commences. I did get some swift spice. So we can use... Yup. Can use her again, Medina. And since we're gonna probably deploy her, probably need to stock up on range. That's enough. Oh, yeah. Ran out of money. Nothing to upgrade. Alright. Night is falling, and the rain has yet to let up. I doubt we would find much rest in these conditions. I think whoever's gonna ambush us, let us spend the night at the encampment. I just came there, but anyways. Something's gonna ambush us. Whoever it is.
Can't you sleep, Serenoa? We have a long day ahead of us.
Thank you, but I'm fine. Why are you still awake?
The rain. Will it ever end?
No storm lasts forever. The sun will greet us in the morning, I'm sure.
I can only hope.
Optimism is sorely needed in these troubled times. However, it would be prudent to plan for the worst.
No need to lecture my lord. He was just comforting his dear bride-to-be.
No, Gilai's right. If the rain continues, we shall have to find another way around.
Regardless of the path we take, our destination remains the same. Stifling swamps clogged with insects and worse. I suppose it is fitting, considering the state of our honor as of late.
I understand your misgivings. All the more reason for us to win Minister Sorslay's trust.
And what is his trust worth? He relishes in dangling accolades in front of those foolish enough to grasp for them.
I won't let that bastard toy with us.
Doubtless he feels the same about us.
The salt is gone.
How in the blazes did that happen?
Bandits. They've made off with everything in our cart.
All without stirring a soul.
I apologize. Mountain clans are generally not known for their skill at stealth.
What's done is done. They can't have gone far. Find them.
Damn. So it's just bandits after all, but they're good.